Okay, there we go. Alright. I may have had the game ready, but the stream wasn't ready. Because I'm back on the beanbag. Anyway. Hey everyone, what's up? Tetsamaru here, and this is normally a game that's like not my wheelhouse, because I typically don't play games like these, but I know it's what everyone else is doing right now, so let's see what's all the fuss is about for Monster Hunter. And for once, like, we're not doing like a Girls Frontline stream, so yep. Alright, good, we're just making sure that we're live. Alright. Anyway, I ran the benchmark, and I can play on Ultra settings, surprisingly enough. Ultra settings. Now, I am going to be playing the PlayStation 5 version of this, and the only reason why I'm playing the PlayStation 5 version is just for an excuse to load the PS5. I don't think there's actually much of a reason for me to load up the Steam version, unless like the PS5 version is somehow noticeably bad or something, and then I'll go ahead and load up Steam and just play off the PC. I don't really know. I remember very little about Monster Hunter though. I remember like almost nothing about Monster Hunter. I remember like twin swords. I remember like big ass sword. I remember like giant dragon dinosaur stuff that you fight. Yeah, no, it's literally been years since like I played like a monster. Since I played like a Monster Hunter game. I remember traps. I remember like barrels that like does like a blind debuff or something like that. Yeah, I just don't really remember much, honestly. Yeah, I really don't remember much about Monster Hunter. So for the most part, this will be as if like I'm kind of like playing for the first time. Yeah, this will be as if I'm playing for the first time, honestly. Yeah, it's just been PSP. Whatever was Monster Hunter out for the PSP back then, that's what it was. And I distinctively remember people calling Monster Hunter kind of like the PSP's version of like Pokemon for some reason. Not because of the monsters, but because like Pokemon was like the Nintendo handheld thing for like justifying that like people get their own games so they can play with each other on like the Game Boy and the DS or whatever. The PSP never really had games like that. The PSP was really more of like an RPG adventure kind of console thing. So Monster Hunter gave people a reason to play with each other. At least that's what I remember. That's what I remember. So anyway, I had the game loaded up, and I believe the beta, the open beta, is gonna go from like, it was like from yesterday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or Pacific Time to tomorrow, like Pacific Time or whatever like that. So, yeah. Hold on. Gotta. Alright. So, I actually have like way too many like devices like turned on right now. So like I'm turning off like some stuff that like I'm not using. It's been a while since like I've done like a sit down stream like this, so like I kind of forgot like what my setup was. So it's like I need to unplug one of my side monitors so I can plug in one of my entertainment center monitors. I have a lot of monitors, so I'm looking at the TV. I have an external monitor that's on the output to like my main monitor, so that way I don't have to like strain my neck to look up since I'm sitting in the beanbag. And I had to like unplug one of the HDMI ports on my video card to plug in a side monitor that I have on the entertainment center, which is like at level height for me on the beanbag. It sounds like a lot of work, but like it's really not. It only takes like a second or two. It just took me a while because like I forgot like what my setup was. So I basically had to remember like what to plug in and what not to plug in. Which is weird because like, didn't I buy like a switcher like just to make everything convenient? I did, but it turns out the switcher I bought, it's not enough. I actually have more devices than I thought I would. The switcher that I'm using, I paid like 80 bucks for it. It's a 4 input, 4 output switcher. I need more than that. I could have used like an 8.8 or like a 16 one, or I could have used like a 6.6 or something. So, yeah. Anyway, hold on. Alright. Alright, I need to like go and like physically push a button now. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, I have all my external devices turned off. So now, English and... I've heard that the English voice acting actually isn't too bad. I'm still gonna weeb it up, but I've heard that the English isn't too bad, but I'm gonna weeb it up still though. United States, right? Oh, wait, isn't this game rated for, like, M for mature or something? It is, right? It's rated M for mature, I think. Into your age. Oh, there, yeah, into your age. Oh, wait a minute, aren't they also asking because, like, this is an online game? Isn't that also why they're asking? Don't most online games technically want you to be like 16 or like 15 years old? They don't want kids playing it, but obviously Fortnite has like little kids playing it or something. I think a lot of online games technically want you to be like 15 or 16 years old, right? I mean, obviously that's not the case for reals though. Kids play Fortnite and Minecraft or whatever like that. But I think most of them do kind of want you to be an adult age or some shit. Yes, that is correct. April 28, 1987. I'm old, man. I am old. Man, I could make it. I feel like I made this joke before where like I would pretend to actually read like the disclaimer shit. But I feel like I've already made that joke, probably. If I disagree, I won't be able to play the game at all. I believe so. Wait, I think? Disagree. You must consent. Yeah, there we go, yeah. I have to consent, okay. I literally cannot play the game. There it is. I literally cannot play the game. Oh yeah, I think the same thing too happened with Persona 5. I think there was also that joke in Persona 5 as well. Igor asked you if you consent to like playing Persona 5. I forget what the exact wording was. It's like, do you follow the contract to play Persona 5 like something about about realism or like distinguishing between like game and reality or some shit? And if you say no, then Igor says, "Oh, I guess you can't play the game then because like if you don't know the difference between like reality and fiction, then like you can't play it." All right, so I have to agree. Oh, I have to scroll. Oh my god, they're doing one of this shit. Actually, Girls Front Line, I remember, does that too, though. It's funny that, like, games do this, where, like, they want you to actually scroll through the text, but, like, everybody knows that everyone skips it. So it's like, this whole, like, forced scrolling thing, like, it's just, like, it's kind of like an unwritten agreement. It's like a gentleman's agreement. It's like, everyone knows that no one reads this stuff, but, like, I guess, like, companies have to kind of pretend that they want you to read it, so it's like, you have to actually scroll through the entire thing, or whatever. More and more games are starting to do that now. Okay, let's see. Adjust the lowest luminosity black that your display can output to match the black in-game. Adjust while facing the screen head-on until there's no difference between the light and dark areas of the grid pattern. What? Oh, okay, I see. So, like, I can see the checkerboard now. So, like... So that's obviously too bright. That's too bright. Okay. I think I've also made a joke, too, where it's like... If I ever decide I wanted to, like, live stream, like, Resident Evil... I think I said... Not jokingly, actually. I think I said I would just raise the brightness to max. So I can actually see, like, everything. I think that's the only way I'm ever going to be able to, like, play horror games on stream. Is if I just cheat with brightness. I think I also did that for Fatal Frame. Yeah, I think I did. When I streamed Fatal Frame on the Wii U, I think I also raised the brightness up so I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be as scared when I played Fatal Frame. Alright. But this is... Monster Hunter's not a scary game, though. So, I guess I'll just make sure the darkness is, dark. Adjust the highest luminosity. Oh, this is the same thing, but backwards. Alright. Adjust the brightness of the screen if the symbol on the left is barely visible. Well, it is barely visible. It says barely visible. That means I could see it, but I could barely see it. Let me see. Select your playback device to optimize your listening thingamabob. Voice chat. Oh, is multiplayer enabled right now for this open beta? Huh. TV, 3D audio, speakers. I'm using a soundbar. I am using a soundbar. You know what? It's kind of crazy to me that, like, I never bought a soundbar until, like, as recent as, like, 2021 or something. So, for almost all my life, I've just been using, like, the TV sound, like, for my TVs. I've never used a soundbar. The soundbar sounds way better than whatever my TV could output. But I never bought a soundbar because I always thought it was a waste of money. It turns out TV speakers are kind of ass. Yeah. I mean, like, ignorance is bliss. So, like, I guess I wasn't really missing out on, like, not having a soundbar because I didn't know that it sounded that much better versus, like, the TV, like, speakers or whatever like that. But now that I know, though, now that I know that, like, most of my TV speakers are ass, I had to buy a soundbar for, like, my living room TV and my bedroom TV. Honestly, at this point, like, TVs might as well not even come with speakers at all. I mean, like, monitors don't come with speaker. I mean, most monitors don't come with a speaker because most computer manufacturers kind of assume that you're going to be using speakers, like, directly connected to your computer or something. I mean, my monitor actually has speakers on it, And sometimes I forget that because like every time I unplug my monitor and replug it in, like maybe sometimes I had to like clean out my computer, or recently I had to put in my new graphics card. My monitor like forgets its settings, so like by default my monitor is like 50% volume on its speakers. So when I plug it in, I'm hearing like double audio, and I'm all like, where is this sound coming from? And then I had to remember to like mute my monitor because my monitor has its own speakers. They're really bad, by the way. They're super terrible. But I guess like if for some reason I literally had no other devices I could use it, I'm not sure if I'll ever be in that kind of situation. But neck speakers. Do people actually play like these kind of games with neck speakers? I didn't even think that would ever be an option. Neck speakers. Have neck speakers become commonplace that Capcom would even bother to like put that as an option now? Because that's kind of crazy. Sound settings optimized for playing at low volume. Why? It I can't even fathom why there's a night mode for the sound settings. Is this like so like little Timmy can like play Monster Hunter Rising in the living room at like midnight while like his grandparents are sleeping or some shit like that? I mean, at that point, wouldn't little Timmy just be wearing headphones or some shit? I don't know, man. Oh yeah, by the way, the example that I just give is actually very oddly specific because that's actually what I did. All right, so my grandparents kind of like did like kind of like raised me a lot as a child rather than like my actual parents. Like I arguably slept more in my grandparents' house than I did at my own place. There's a lot of reasons for that I won't get into, but my grandparents had like a television in the living room, and they never really set like a bedtime for me. So, it's just like as long as like I could get to school and whatever, like that's all they really cared about. So don't join any gangs, don't do drugs or whatever, don't get in trouble with the law, and like that's it. So anyway, there's a TV in the living room, and I would just like at nighttime, I just watch like late night shows or some shit like that. Maybe I draw. Maybe I just draw in the middle of the night or something. I never needed that much sleep as a kid. And, like, I got, like, a couple hours of sleep. I go to school, and, like, I was fine, honestly. However, one thing that I actually remember is the TV that, like, my grandparents had, it surprisingly had a headphone jack on the very front. So, on the front of the TV, it had like RCA inputs, like the yellow, red, and white on the front of the TV, not on the back of the TV. And there was actually a headphone jack on the front of the TV. So I remember beforehand, I used to always make sure the volume was really low, so that way like I wouldn't disturb my grandparents. But that would mean I had to like sit like really close to the TV though. And then I remember I got like really cheap earbuds. I got really cheap earbuds at the store for like, I don't know, like $2 or some shit like that. And like, I remember I could plug it in, and like for as long as like the length of the cable was, now I didn't have to have like my face to like the TV anymore because I could just like watch. Now I could just watch, the TV at like a decent distance with the earbuds, with that, and like. Now I can have the earbuds at like a good volume because like I can actually hear the TV now, and then like I could technically have it really loud and like I wouldn't disturb my grandparents. Good times, good times. I also remember watching shows that like I obviously like shouldn't be watching as a kid, but my grandparents never really cared though or whatever. So shows that I distinctly remember watching were definitely like softcore porn like programs or something like that. Like as a kid slash, you know, like, or I say kid. I was like 8 or 9 years old. I don't know, but like, it was definitely like softcore pornish kind of like adult programs, like up at that time. And I remember there was actually this show that was only ever I would only ever play like past 1 a.m. or something like that. It was strip poker. Yeah, like it was televised strip poker. I remember watching that. To be fair though, like every episode that I remember watching of that, I don't think like the girls or the guys ever got to the point of being naked. Like the girls would get to the point of like being in like I guess a tank top, maybe a bra or something, and the guys would get down to their boxers and then the show would end because they only have like a half hour time slot. Like I'm pretty sure that might have been part of the contract too, that like no one was actually allowed to get naked. But like it's kind of like the tease. It's kind of like the tease that like you could get naked or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's crazy to me that this night mode even exists. Anyway, I guess I'll disable voice chat because I won't be using it anyway. Automatically adjust the wide range of conditions to optimize the experience of playing at a desk. Living room. Oh, I want living room. Okay. Wait, isn't this technically the same setting? Wait, these are the same settings. So like, I could technically just go to this one and just make everything on larger. These are just like two presets that they made up, but like you could just do whatever you want though. Color blindness mode. Trichromatic, because that's like we got like the three cones in our eyes, right? We got like the red, blue, and green, like in our eyeballs or whatever. Oh wow, they got like the whole range of shit. Protanope, Diatranope, and Tritanope. Okay, so I had a middle school friend who was like part colorblind. I don't remember like which one of these he was though. But I did have a middle school friend though. I think I talked about him before. I think his name was Jacob. But like I definitely had a friend who was a school friend who was definitely kind of colorblind. And like he had to go to the nurse's office like once a month so they could like test his color blindness or whatever like that. Huh. Arachnophobia. Wait, really? Wow. Adjust the appearance of multi-legged creatures, such as arachnids, insect-like small monsters, endemic life. Does not affect creature movement or difficulty. Let me see. On. Adjust the appearance of some small monsters to the commonplace of arachnophobia. Off. Does not adjust. So, wait. I still don't know what this does, though. So, it says it doesn't affect, like, movement or difficulty. So, would it be, like, the same amount of monsters, then? But then, like, would they just, like, replace the monsters with, like, dinosaurs or some shit? I say dinosaurs because I know that Monster Hunter has a lot of dinosaurs. But, like, I would assume it's the same amount of monsters, right? Because if you just took out the spider shit, then, like, you're technically making the game easier. So, it would have to be the same amount of monsters. It would just kind of, like, just change them, though. So, they'd be, like, dinosaurs. Or they'd be, like, frog things or something like that. Makes them look like something that can move like a spider, but doesn't look like one. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. This also reminds me, too, of, like, that paint game that I played on stream, where, like, there was also, like, an options in the sound setting to get rid of, like, the gloopy noises, because some people, like, find that disgusting. Because it's a painting game. It's an adventure painting game, where, like, you could paint the landscape. And by default, like, when you use the brush, it make like a gloop 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 sound. But I know that some people don't like that. So the options menu did have I haven't actually turned that off. Anyway, I'm fine with spiders. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with spiders. Oh, there are spider monsters in Girls for Line 2 though. Hey Mika, where's my arachnophobia option in Girls for Line 2? There's definitely spiders in Girls for Line 2. Holy shit, there's more? Damn. Yo, like, they really went all out with, like, this, whole, like... This whole, like, inclusivity thing. Well. Enable settings for those who require auditory assistance, visual assistance, or reduce motion sickness. You can select more than one is needed. Additional settings to those recommended for players who require visual assistance, auditory, closed captions, motion sickness. I mean, even without motion sickness, I just turn motion blur off, like, all the time anyway. Honestly, like, I've never liked motion blur. I've never enjoyed it. It doesn't make me sick, I just think it looks terrible. Thank you for participating in the Monster Hunter's Wild beta test. Got it. Alright. So, here's the part that I know every streamer does. You spend like 2 hours on the character creator. I'm gonna try and not do that. I'm gonna try and not spend the whole entire stream on the character creator, because I know that's what every streamer does. Alright. So wait a minute, this is a beta test for Monster Hunter Wild. Wait, so like, what's the other Monster Hunter game that people have been playing then? Because this is a new game, right? So what's the other game? And like, is it any different? Like, have I missed out on anything by like not playing the other game? World and Rise. Oh, okay, that's it. World and Rise. That's what people have been playing. I mean, what's different about this game? Is it just better graphics? Wow, there is a lot of options. And, okay, wait, not gonna lie though, I do feel like a lot of this is kind of like superfluous, because like, isn't your character going to be covered up, like, in armor and shit, like, once you're, like, decently halfway through the game? Or, like, a quarter of the game through? Like, aren't you going to be, like, covered head to toe? Like, you're not even going to be able to see your character anymore. I gotta pick that one. You can customize your armor appearance to an extent? Ah, okay. Man, the fact that they bothered to even, like, graceful and confidence. It's crazy that, like, this is even, like, an option to me. That's an option. Oh, that's... I should just let this be the default. You cannot judge a man based on his underwear options. That's funny. Oh, jeez, you're kidding me. You are fucking kidding me. You know what? Like, it's even crazy to me that, like, there's even, like, the wheel. Like, there's the fucking Photoshop, like, fucking color wheel here. Like, that's crazy to me. Saturation and all that, like, damn. Oh, that didn't save. Okay, hold on. I didn't hit the right button, I guess. There we go. Let me see. What do I think? Like a dark blue to go with like this light blue thing I got going on. Yeah, sure. Wait. Well, what happened to the darkness thingy? There we go. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. You know what? I made the joke that, like, I was not gonna spend a lot of time on this, but actually, I'm kind of serious. Because, like, once I put the armor on, like, it's definitely not gonna matter. So, like, I'm really not gonna spend a lot of time on this. Starting armor. Very, very pirate-like. I'm fine with that, actually. You know what? I should look up online and see, like, what, like, cursed things people have made. I assume, like, with this crazy character creator, that, like, people have made, like, Super Saiyan... Not Super Saiyan, like, anime... I said Super Saiyan because, like, I made my character's hair yellow, but I assume people have made, like, anime characters and shit, or whatever. I'm gonna assume so. There must be some, like, really cursed things people have been making. Wait. Hair base color, hair accent color. Does that mean, like, his beard or something? Because, like, right now his beard's black, and that's kind of weird. I'm trying to match it, but it's not matching. What's the eyebrow color? Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Eyelash color. Iris color. No, okay, no. Seriously. Are you gonna see your guys' eyes, like, in-game? Is that ever gonna be a thing? Again, like, I know that, like, a lot of games have, like, character creators nowadays, and, like, it's fun to make the character, but I do have to question, like, how much of that really matters once you get into the game. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be seeing, like, the fucking pupils, like, from my character anytime soon. I really don't. But, I guess on the off chance that I do see it, though, like, fucking, I'm gonna give him, like, some shiny blue-ass eyes, and, like, when I do get to see it in a cutscene, maybe I'll see it then. Oh, beard. There it is. Beard color. Yeah, a lot of, like, character creators, like, you just really don't... You just don't see, like, you know, the actual characters up close. Teeth color. Wait, why is his teeth, like, black? His teeth is, like, black for some reason. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, that's kind of cursed, not gonna lie. That's definitely kind of cursed. Well, now I gotta make it green. What? I mean, does the teeth color legit matter, though? Does it matter? Ooh. Ooh. The red teeth. I'm not feeling the red teeth. Blue. That dark blue. Teeth stain color? Yeah, let's just go. We'll just go with this. Oh my god, I can't believe this shit scrolls down even more. Makeup color, mustache color. Oh my god, I can't believe how far this goes. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Alright, the little cat thing. So, okay, so the Monster Hunter, like, Rise videos, or, like, streams, or whatever that I've seen. So, like, I don't remember this shit from the PSP games. Were these guys in the PSP games? And also, like, they're intelligent, right? I don't know, like, the relationship between, like, this little cat thing and, like, the main character. Is he, like, our ward or something? Is he, like, our steward? Is he just, like, an assistant or whatever like that? And, like, what does he do, also? What is he... Does he actually do anything in combat, or is he just kind of just there? Also, I gotta go to my night bot really quick to make sure, like, it actually says the appropriate game I'm playing. Where is it? Where is it? Current game. Here it is. We are playing Monster Hunter Wild. There we go. There we go. All right. I mean, like, I've seen the food videos. If there's any Monster Hunter videos that I've seen on YouTube, it's the food videos. Definitely. It's always the food stuff. Doesn't your cat guy also wear armor too? So I kind of feel like I shouldn't mess around with this too much. All Palico voices, including other players, would be set to feline language. Feline language? Is it just like meows and stuff? Oh, it's all meows. Is that like an in-lore thing? That sounds like Chopper from One Piece. That definitely sounds like Chopper from One Piece, which means I want it then. Because I like One Piece. Yeah, that seems honestly that's good enough for me. I'm actually kind of astonished that like there's actually not a lot of options for the cat thing. There's a shit ton of options for the player, but not a lot of options for the cat. That's it. Huh. Into your name. Please avoid content that is illegal, offensive, personal, or could infringe upon others' rights. Hunter. Well, Hunter is a legit name, though. Hunter's actually a name, so that would actually work. I didn't think this through. I did not think about like what I'd actually want to name the little cat thing. You are a snack. There we go. You're a snack. I do have this thing about, like, my pets in games. I always name them after food. Like, if it's a bird, it's definitely, like, fried chicken or some shit like that. If it's a pig, it's definitely, like, barbecue pork or something. I always tend to, like, name my pets after food. Display all tutorials. Yes, because I haven't played this kind of game in forever. There we go. For a streamer, record time. I did not spend too much time on the character creator thing. That automatically makes me better than most streamers. Oh yeah, I'm playing on the PS5 controller, so it's vibrating. Yeah, it's actually vibrating right now. Holy shit, my character looks way too anime. Look how realistic this guy looks. And then my character, the blonde hair is definitely out of place. The game did give me the option for skin color. I could have made my guy like a blue-skinned alien, honestly.
立ち入りが禁じられている。今は文献に記録を残すのみだ。だが数年前、一人の少年が保護された。
Okay, so new place. We thought it was uninhabited or whatever.
里に暮らす人々の存在を語った。信じがたいと学術院が揺れているのは知っての通りだ。
Oh god, my character's way too weeb.
その里の記録は皆無だ。ただ彼のペンダントは未知の物質で作られていた。
Alright, the mysterious pendant.
次に少年保護の経緯だが、はい。当時とあるモンスターが里を襲撃。彼は単身逃げ延び。
So wait, do the monsters in Monster Hunter, do they just breed really fast? Because like, I feel like with the amount of monsters we kill in all these games, I feel like humans should have already like run these things to extinction at this point. If there's one thing that humans are really good at, is like running creatures to extinction. That's what humans are really good at.
だが学術院の見解ではすでに滅んだモンスターの可能性があると。
Or is the player character like the exception? Like, is the player character always just like really strong? Like, is the average hunter actually very weak or something? It just feels like to me, based on gameplay alone, I feel like the hunters, I feel like the monsters stand no chance against us.
森人の里を目指すには現地の調査と案内役が不可欠だ。そこで君に頼みがある。
Based on like videos I've seen of Monster Hunter, like I'm led to believe that the main character's not that special. Like there are other high level like hunters, right? Like we can't be the only one that's that good. There's gotta be like other high level hunters and shit. We're not that special. I don't think Monster Hunter does like a chosen one kind of thing. It's not Final Fantasy. This is not a Final Fantasy game, right? So this ain't no like you're the chosen one. Go see the world or some shit. You saw memes of Alma being compared to Keisan? I saw those memes too, actually. And you know what? I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. I have seen them. I have seen the memes. I see it. It's not without. It's not without its. Yeah. You know what? To this day, I know it's very fictional, but like, to this day, I still think like sand boats are stupid. Like, how can a sand boat like just glide through the sand like that? Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Okay, alright. I saw the blue teeth. My guy has blue teeth. I see them. I see the blue teeth in the cutscene. Alright, I might have made a mistake here. Oh wait, am I playing? Oh, I'm playing. I'm playing. I thought this was all cutscene. I did the benchmark. So I did the benchmark test on the computer. So the benchmark test made me just think this was a cutscene. But like, I didn't know this was playable. I mean, I can't die here, right? I assume I can't die here. Oh, am I playing this? Well, this feels very on rails. So like, I'm controlling this, but I feel like I'm not controlling this though. This is very on rails right now. Oh shit, this thing glides? This is like a chocobo or something. You guys ever notice that like there's an obscene amount of like rideable birds like in these kind of games and whatever? Aim. And got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. I wasn't sure what I was doing there. Why is it always birds, by the way? It's always like bird things. Or horses like not that good or something? Nobody wants to use horses. Oh, okay, I'm shooting. I don't know what I'm aiming at. Am I aiming at these guys? Well, oh, okay. Oh, my PS5 controller has sound. It has sound. What? Circle? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing shit or not. I'm just kind of like pushing buttons right now. Like, this feels like one big, like, QTE, basically. Am I doing something? Okay. So wait a minute, this is not pre-rendered. So wait, this can't be pre-rendered, right? Because like it's using my character model. So yeah, all the cutscenes in these games, in this game, like it's gotta be with the rendered graphics then. Which is why like, oh god, the blue teeth. which is why like they said that like you need to have like a high video graphics card to play this game. Because everything is with rendered graphics. It's not... Nothing in here is pre-rendered. But yeah, according to the benchmark though, my PC can do Ultra. But like, it could do Ultra if I turn off everything though. I mean, like, I could just use a streaming computer, to be fair, and then just run the other computer on the capture card, which is what I've been doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to admit, the Keisan is way more obvious here, though. I'm seeing Keisan a lot right now. I remember I did see a video with Keisan mentioning that like her VTuber like streams and videos do get more views than like her flesh videos or whatever, her live cam videos or something. Which I guess that means she does make more money as a VTuber than she does as a flesh tuber. But before she became a VTuber though, she was doing pretty good like as a cosplay, because her original videos and streams were cosplay streams in videos. I remember seeing like one of her older ones, like she cosplayed like as 2B or whatever, and then she also cosplayed as like other characters and whatever. So she used to be like a cosplayer kind of thing, and then she became a VTuber. Alright, so when do I get to eat something? I don't know why, I'm more excited about being able to eat something than I am about fighting monsters. Alright, ready weapon. Alright, that's how that works. Gotcha. Okay, is this the heavy sword? Is that what this is? This is the heavy sword? Focus mode? Okay. That's my dodge. Got it. Okay. That's my stinger. My stinger. I got like a grappling hook. What is this? Uncharted? Wait, how does this work in lore? I am very like interested how this grappling hook works in lore. Is it spring loaded or something? Because that's a really strong like spring that is using then. They don't have electricity, right? There's no electricity in this universe. Isn't this like medieval period or whatever like that? There are 14 weapon types that a hunter can use on a hunt. The greatsword features slow, heavy movements, but each strike packs a punch. Not yet. What do you recommend?
では、どの武器が合いそうか傾向を調べてみましょうか。いくつか質問を出しますね。モンスターと対峙するとき、何を重視しますか？
Let me see. I need to feel the oomph for landing a powerful blow. Move quick and keep the enemy guessing. The best offense is a good defense. I prefer to take aim at my target from a distance. I mean, shit. That's been my mantra for every game I play. The best offense is a good defense. No, wait. No, wait. The best defense is a good offense. No, I'm backwards. Okay, wait. That's not the one I want. I am not a defensive. I am not a defensive player. Okay, so like, it's between the two of these then. I need the oomph, and I prefer to take range. I'm gonna go with the oomph though.
その武器に何を求めますか?
Overwhelming attack power, diverse charge attack options, the flexibility to change form to match the needs of the situation, the ability to support my fellow hunters. Overwhelming attack power.
攻撃力重視ならこの武器と相性が良さそうですね。
Great sword. Oh. Okay, wait. I took the personality test, and the game is saying that I should pick a great sword, which is literally the starting weapon. Hmm.
了解しました。こちらから選びましょう。
Alright, great sword, sword and shield, hammer, lance, switch axe. Lets you morph between two modes. Axe mode has better reach, while sword mode features faster attacks. That sounds interesting. Insect glaive handles bugs called kinsects to collect extracts to power you up. Use the glaive to vault and perform mid-air attacks. That sounds oddly specific. So wait. Do I need to be fighting bugs to make that work? Handle bugs called kinsects to collect extracts power. So if I'm not fighting bugs, is that bad then? Heavy bowgun has power for long distance shots. Slow mobility but offers defense. Longsword is with swift movements and combos. Turns the spirit guide to red to transform some moves into more power. Dual blades. Hunting horn. A blunt weapon that excels to provide support via melodies. Oh, is this the bard? This would be great if I was playing with other people, I assume. Because I love playing bard characters. Gun lance. Oh, is this Final Fantasy VIII? Combines long reach thrust with shell fire. Has low mobility but great guard capabilities. Charge blade. Morph between a more agile sword mode for maneuvering, then switch to a more powerful axe mode. Wait. So So Charge Blade and Switch Axe are the same thing, but like they do the opposite? So Switch Axe lets you go from axe mode to sword. Charge Blade lets you go from sword mode to axe. It's like the same weapon, kind of. So the sword is more agile. That's what they're both saying. They're both saying the same shit. The sword is agile, and then like the axe is more damage. This one says the axe has more reach. It doesn't necessarily say that it's stronger, but I'd have to assume that the axe is stronger. But it's just weird that like they seem kind of like very samey to me though. Light bow gun and a bow. Wait, do they not have? Wait, do they not have gunpowder weapons? I could have sworn I remember seeing like a rifle or some shit, like an actual gun. So these are like bows? These are crossbows technically? Like that's a crossbow, that's a crossbow. That's a bow and arrow. I thought they had like, I could have sworn I saw like pistols or some shit. Maybe like in a different game, but I thought they had like gunpowder or something. Anyway, I'm interested in the gun lance. I think I'm interested in this one. Holy shit! I didn't think it looked like that. Oh, this is way different than I thought it would look. Okay, ready weapon. I can crouch. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. Oh yeah, they weren't kidding. This is pretty slow. Sidestep. 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 Okay. The reloading animation is kind of nice. That's kind of cool. Huh. All right. All right. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so I'm not feeling it. I'm actually, it feels really sluggish. I'm not feeling this. Okay, no, I'm not feeling. Okay, longsword. I think this one seemed kind of good. Longsword. All right. All right. Oh, you could charge it up. The description said this was a little faster than like the heavy sword was, but like, it feels kind of slow to me too. I guess I do want something with speed. Okay, let me try the great sword again. They feel slow. They feel slow. I don't know. Okay, this is slow. Oh, now this is slow. Yeah, this is slow. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, the great sword is definitely pretty cumbersome. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one either. Yeah, not feeling this. Not feeling this.
はい、武器を選び直しますか?
Let me give this a try. This feels more my speed. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. God damn it.
Hi.
Oh, what the? It's so big! Holy shit! I guess they have to be that big because we're hunting giant monsters, I suppose? This is not like the dinky little like elven bow that I'm used to seeing like in anime games. This actually feels kind of realistic. I thought it was gonna be like an anime, like an elven archer kind of bow thing. Damn! Holy shit, this knockback on this thing? The knockback is kind of weird. Like, it like pushes you. It like pushes you back. Like a bow and arrow just pushes you back. That's kind of funny though. That is kind of funny. That like a bow and arrow would have knockback like that. Oh! This is not like a crossbow at all. This is like a gun. Wait, does this thing not have combos? It's literally like just like a gun. There's no combo with it. I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know how you would make a combo for a gun. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose that tracks. This feels like a shotgun. It kind of seems like very shotty. So the game says bow gun, but I'm not seeing the bow. I'm really not seeing the bow in this. This is just like a gun. Yeah, that's a gun, man. Where's the bow part of this? That is so not a gun. Or that's so not a bow.
はい、武器を選び直しますか？
Alright, so this is the sword mode. Dang, I almost killed my cat thing. Alright. What the? Oh. So when they say it goes into axe mode, what they really meant to say was it's the sword mode, but then you put the axe on top of it. Oh, it's the shield part. Oh, I see. It's the shield part. So your shield becomes the axe, like the axe head. Okay, I see. And then you lose a shield. Ah. That's interesting. Alright, I'm not feeling this one either. Nah, I'm not feeling it.
はい。
What about this one? The switch axe looks very similar, but I don't have a shield with this one though. No shield. Oh, this feels faster. And then alright, that's the // R2. Oh, this feels actually more... This feels more natural. Okay, wait. So, with the charge blade, you stuck your shield on top of the sword, and it just felt kind of weird to me. This one, the sword and the axe is within the same weapon, and like it just kind of like has gears that like it transforms into. I don't know why, but like this just feels better to me. So there's like the head. The head's already on there. Yeah, the head's already on there, and then like if I do the transformation thingy, then like, oh, so okay. So the animation. So like the head of the axe, it goes to like the base of the sword. So like it kind of gives you more balance. I mean, realistically, right? I'm trying to think about real life. So it puts the axe head. The axe head goes on the base of the sword. So that way you have like more counterbalance. You have like more weight or something. So with the axe part though, obviously you put the weight on the top. So it's more top heavy. More top heavy, so you have like more power and swing, and then you put the base on the bottom. You put the axe on the bottom, and now you're faster. Your reach is like not really that much better, honestly. I'm actually I like this one. I'm feeling this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna stick with this. I like it. I like it actually.
はい、武器を選び直しますか？
Also, I think I've tried everything. Oh, I haven't tried the lance. I'm not gonna bother trying the hunting horn. That sounds like a very like multiplayer kind of thing. So I'm not even gonna bother trying that. Oh, this reminds me of like the rocket launcher lances from Valkyria Chronicles. Oh, I really don't like this. I really don't like this. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
Hi.
I was not feeling the lance at all. Oh, this is tiny. After trying out all the other weapons, I actually have something that looks normal. This doesn't even seem like it would be for like fighting giant dragons or a dinosaur. This actually feels like a proper weapon that like I'd use like in an anime game. This doesn't even feel like it's a Monster Hunter weapon now. It's too normal. Now it feels way too normal. That's probably like the only weapon that actually seems like a person could wield it, I guess. Oh yeah, this hammer is a slab of metal. This is actually just a big old hunk of metal. I can't imagine like how much this would weigh in real life. This walk cycle is kind of goofy. But then, like, here's the question. How do you run with a piece of metal this heavy? Like, how would you run with this? Actually, not gonna lie, I kind of like it, actually. I actually kind of like the hammer. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it, actually.
Hi.
Ah, shit. God damn it. I was smashing the button.
防御重視なら了解しました。こちらから選びましょう。
Oh, you literally have like a beetle like on your arm? Like it's just like a bug. You just got like a bug. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh! Oh, Oh, you got hops. You got hops with this thing. You're very agile with this, huh? That's interesting. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. Wow. Oh, he goes pretty far, doesn't he? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You got like a little pet. You got a little bug thing. That's kind of cool.
Hi.
Well, since I've already... It's a bassoon. This is definitely a bassoon. I took band class. This is... Yo, the musician in me is crying right now. I thought there was gonna be like some grace Like, with this weapon. There is nothing graceful about this at all. You're just swinging a musical instrument. Like if it was a hammer. I don't know, maybe I thought there'd be more magic in this. Like, I thought he was gonna play it, and then, like, the sound waves would, like, attack the monster or something. That's what I was expecting. I didn't think he was just gonna, like, just swing it. Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. What the? Yo, I just keep hitting my cat thing. I keep hitting it. Jesus. Okay, that's flourish. Alright. Backstrike? Okay, that's backstrike. Huh. Yeah, I was kind of hoping this would be graceful, but it just... It's like a caveman trying to be musical. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. It was definitely not what I was expecting at all. Alright, so I like the dual blades and I like the switch axe. The switch axe like sung to me. The dual blades was I actually like the speed. I like the speed of the dual blades. I didn't care much for the long sword and great sword. The lance I hated. I hate the lance like from the second I tried it. I feel like I could give the bow a try, honestly. The light bow gun and the heavy bow gun, I wasn't feeling. I wasn't feeling the bow guns like at all. I want to give the switch axe a try. So if I want power, I can switch the axe. So switch the axe for power. And if I need speed, I can switch the sword. I like that. Okay, I think I like this. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go with this. All right. That was and I spent some time there, but I'm ready now. All right, use up to mount your secret, and you move automatically towards your objective. Use a left stick during auto move to steer your secret during manual movements. Use manual movement. You will return to auto move after some time with no input, or you can reactivate with it. Okay, so it is on rails. What's that? What is that? Oh. There it is. I was trying to look at the prompt. I was like, what button is it? It's circle. It's circle. There's something kind of awkward about me trying to pick that shit up. So the only movement that you can do here is left and right, because the thing does up movement on its own. Abra? go, bro.
4センチのモンスターです安全確保のためギルドは最高の討伐を要請します
Ow. Okay, wait, I can hear audio from, like, my PS5 controller, and, like, I'm not sure if it's distracting or if it's helping me. I think it's helping me? Alright, switch to sword mode with R2. You can unleash powerful attacks on sword mode by consuming the switch gauge. Attacking in axe mode recovers depleted gauge. Do this well to raise the gauge level and switch to sword mode. Got it. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna forget that, but I'm gonna try to remember. Okay, dodge. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Dodge! There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I have stamina! I forgot that stamina was a thing in this game. Right, stamina. Right. Okay. Isn't that the whole point of Monster Hunter? Hold L to activate focus mode. This allows you to attack in the direction that you're using. Got it. Okay, dodge. Got it. I'm not like in fucking locked in mode right now. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Attack the same body part of a monster repeatedly to open a wound. Attacking the wound will inflict more damage, so just use focus mode to target it. Oh, is that the red thing? The game is telling me to aim for the wound. Oh, I missed. Press R1 while holding L2 to perform a focus strike. If the attack hits the wound, it will destroy the wound.
こっちだ。僕が相手だよ。
Okay, look, that's kind of cool. Oh, that used up a lot of stamina. Oh, I have like no stamina left now. I guess I'm chasing him. I guess I'm chasing him. In Axe mode, hold square to unleash Axe offset, right? It would deal large damage if you time it. Okay. Or in sword mode, R2 plus triangle unleash counter rising counter. Man, that's a lot of combos for me to remember. Select whetstone. Wait. L1 hit up? Whetstone? Oh! Oh yeah, I remember this! I remember seeing this. I gotta put my weapon away to pick up items? Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. You're right. You're right. Wait, am I jumping down? Hey! After your quest begins, you can send SOS players to request help from other players. You can form parties up to 4 people. If a certain amount of time passes after SOS players send no other players join, the support hunters will come to your aid. Support hunters are hunters from other units of the expedition team that help you SOS players, prioritize players when party is full. Hit L1 and then hit down. Okay. Oh, you just auto climb? I didn't hit a button there. I just climbed. Oh, I don't know what these things mean. I don't know what these things mean. So I'm just... Okay. Yeah, right now, like, a lot of the stuff here is, like, it's just new to me, so... okay, wait, I need to get off. I need to get off. Okay. Don't the monsters, like, fight each other? Isn't that a thing that they do? They shit? Large monsters can fight each other if they cross paths. Small monsters are just fodder, though. They're just annoyances. Ah, okay. Because I remember seeing videos. I remember seeing videos of that. Where, like, monsters, like, fight each other. Am I crouching? Oh, there we go. So like this ride thing is kind of like automatic. If I hit up on my D-pad, I call for it, and then like it just comes to me. Am I getting off this thing? I guess I'm getting off. Oh, did he just die? Oh no, he's sleeping. Oh, he's sleeping right now. Oh, I missed. Oh, cool! I get to carve it now. Yeah, I get to carve my first monster. Well, I'm only doing the PS5 because like I'm curious to see like how it runs on the PS5 because like I can always move to the PC if there's not crossplay. I'm just doing the PS5 just to see basically. And I guess maybe for the convenience of it, since like that way like I don't have to like go and like, you know, boot it up on my PC or whatever. I don't know. I like to sometimes I like to play my games on like certain like devices. I'm not sure if they said there was crossplay though, but I'm just trying the PS5 version just to check it out. I don't even know if I would even want to bother playing it like on ultra settings on my PC. If anything, I'd put it on like on high, maybe medium, just to have like more consistent frame rate or something. But since like if I am gonna play on the PC, I feel like I might as well try it on ultra settings just because I can. At least the benchmark. The benchmark that I did said that I could play it on ultra settings. The carvings I'm getting are basically a bonus on top of the stuff you get from the quest rewards. Oh, so the quest rewards are like basically like what I really want then?
More安全だ。よし。よかった。
申し遅れました。私たちは
待ってください。何が起き？まさかあなたたちがどうやって？
What, is he surprised that like we took out the thing?
実は妹さんからあなたのことを伺いました。
妹はどこに？
我々が保護しています。
一緒に来ていただけますか？
You know what? My guy looks like a hobo, not gonna lie. I hope that I can change his haircut because I don't like it now. He looks like such a hobo. That default hairstyle really is such a messy hairstyle. Like my guy needs like a comb over or some shit. I need like a barber. Look at everybody looks so clean shaven. My guy looks like he hasn't like been home for like a year.
Okay.
I'm keeping the yellow hair though. I'm definitely keeping that.
妹さんはあっちですよ。
早く行ってあげて。
風も防げますね。
ガリアードとしては申し分ないよ。さあ手は多い方がね。だからゾロゾロたくさん来すぎ。ほら私たちでできるから。
Okay, I do have to admit though, the giant ass weapon in these cutscenes is not doing it for me. Like, it seemed like how big the weapon is. It almost feels like I should be using like the sword and shield combo then, just to make the cutscenes better. Because like, the weapon is so big, it kind of covered up like some of the NPCs.
さっきはすみませんでした。
It's kind of like Cloud's Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII, where like his sword was so fucking huge that like sometimes it just covered up like the other
本
characters.
当にありがとう。
Like, imagine if I was using like the stupid ass like gunblade or something right now. Like, that'd be taking up like half the screen.
ナナです。アルマと申します。西のすごく遠くから来ました。探し物があって皆で旅をしています。
What happened back there? Where's your village? Can you tell us about the secret?
あなたのセクレトを長らくお借りしてしまいました。どうもありがとうございました。
あのセクレトはあなたの村で。
The blue teeth.
はい。卵から育てました。僕たちにとって
They train them from. They raise them from when they were eggs.
とても賢いですよね。頼りになりました。
そうなんですよ。危険に気づいて避けたり、匂いを覚えたりするのが得意なんです。その分、扱いが難しくて、
Bro, these things literally are chocobos. Like they sound the exact same thing as chocobos. Because chocobos are smart, and chocobos have like a good sense of smell. They basically like ripped off chocobos without saying
本当に
chocobos.
驚いてしまいました。
What happened back there?
あの場で一体何が。
妹とセクレトに乗る練習中だったんです。僕が行けなかった。油断していて。ノノを逃がして、奴を引きつけて走って。
Okay, wait. Legit though, like one thing I've always thought was kind of weird about Monster Hunter was how like summon like these giant creatures. Like it just seems like there's only like one or two of them, and it just seems like there wouldn't really be like a big enough population for them to live, unless like they live for like 100 years or something.
人に扱えるものは
Because like a population of like 10 dragons or some shit, or like 10 dinosaurs wouldn't be enough to like sustain itself. And then like, what happens when like a couple of humans comes by and like kills a few of them? Like the population's basically gone to extinction at that point. It just seems like some of these giant monsters, like there's no more of them.
そのおかげで僕たちは助かったんですね。
とりあえずお二人の怪我の手当てをしませんか。
僕たちはベースキャンプを見回ってこよう。
Main mission chapter. Okay, I get to walk around now. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was it. I thought I'd like be able to walk around like the village or something. So as far as we understood lore-wise, we only kill a couple of them. We don't know where the rest are stored though. Ah, okay. From this point on, you're free to explore the Windward Plains. We hope you enjoyed the expansive world. Oh no, that was just the story. Okay, I can keep playing. That was just the story bit.
ハンターさん、お疲れ様です。砂原で土砂馬という気性の激しいモンスターが確認されました。このモンスターは群れを作る可能性もあるようです。被害が広がる前に狩猟をお願いします。
Dog Dashaguma sometimes act in packs. It can be very dangerous to hunt multiple monsters at once. The key to success is to make use of your surroundings. Try firing a large dung pod with your stinger to scatter a pack of Dog Shuma so you can focus on hunting its alpha. Ah, okay.
ターゲットに印をつけておきました。まずはここに向かいましょう。よかったらこちらも使ってください。きっとお役に立つはずです。
了解した。
A lobby has been opened, allowing you to play multiplayer with other players. Ah, so you can do multiplayer in the beta.
武
Okay.
器の選択はお済みですか？あちらのテントで好きな武器種を選べます。メインとサブ、それぞれに武器を装備できます。状況に応じて
You can equip
使い
both
分
a
けてください。
primary weapon and a secondary weapon. Ah, okay.
おー
Oh, there's my tent. You and your palico need to be prepared for hunts. Use your tent to change equipment and organize your item pouch. There are 14 weapon types, blah blah. Okay. You can equip a primary and secondary weapon. Go change your equipment and select the weapon that fits your needs. And then press the right on the D-pad to switch to your secondary weapon in your separate weapon sling. Ah, okay. Alright. This is new for the game. Lets you hold 2 weapons now. Ah, that's cool. Daggers for my secondary weapon. Well, these were the 2 weapons I wanted to try out. The axe and the daggers. I definitely want to give the bow. I want to try giving the bow a try. Yeah, this equipment is like very... It's definitely like very piratey. If you select standby, your palico would not proceed in a quest. Don't worry, your palico will continue training while they wait. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of like the goggles. The goggles look kind of cool. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what is that? He's like a cat mech now with this whole set. I kind of like it. Oh, he looks way different now. So, because I'm on the PS5, I'm not sure how I feel about like the audio coming from the controller. Because like I get like little bits of audio playing from it, including like monster sounds. And I guess I have a question. Like, would it work on Steam as well? Because I know Steam, okay, so when I gave the benchmark a try on my computer the other day, I had the PS4 controller plugged in, and the game did identify the PS4 controller. So I kind of wonder if the Steam version can identify the PS5 controller as well. I wonder if it would also play audio through the PS5 controller. I'm gonna have to try that, because like I'm curious. I'm curious like if it will play audio through the controller for the PS5. Oh, look at that! He cooking. Mushrooms, steak, and like some honey. $50? Is that a 50-minute duration? Custom meal. Try adding additional ingredients. Finishing touches. Oh, I got some fish? Does it look different if I try the fish stuff? Oh, it is! It's fish! Oh, fish and shrimp! Fish and shrimp, that looks good. Ah! Like add some spices? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I assume you cannot double up on buffs though, so I probably just replaced my buff with a different buff. I assume that's what I did. Change appearance. Ah, there we go. All right, so I can finally like not look like a hobo anymore. Yeah, this hairstyle definitely wasn't feeling it. I look like such a hobo. I gotta give him something else. Oh wow, hair physics. You can see the hair. You can see the hair like blowing in the wind. So in Monster Hunter Rise, when you attack, it's active for the entire mission. In World, it's only active for a period of time, but you can refresh the buff in the field too. Worlds kind of emphasize it being in the field for long periods of time, where Rise didn't. Oh, okay. I could just go bald. I can also do that. Little pigtails. Afro! Oh, wow. You can see the fucking fiber. That is a very bushy afro. That honestly with the yellow hair, it looks almost like a bird's nest, not gonna lie. Also, wait, they're in like in a desert right now. I would have to imagine that like an afro in like a desert setting would be horrible. Because like when the sand would just get in the afro all the time. I would imagine that'd be very uncomfortable. Oh, I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm thinking about Cloud in Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why, but maybe it's the yellow hair. For some reason, I'm thinking about Cloud or Barret for some reason. Oh, even the Mohawk got some, got some wind. Oh, that's a Cloud. That is definitely a Cloud haircut right there. Oh, they got the bushy ass. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that bushy ass mustache. Oh, there it is. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yes, yes, I want that. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Give him the white eyes. Now he looks like a grizzled. He definitely looks like a grizzled old man now, which I kind of like. Yeah, I like that. I like that. No helmets. No helmets. I definitely prefer that. Okay, my guy actually looks a lot better now. There is a lot of sand. I would hate to live here. There's like so much sand, like blowing everywhere. We're still getting things ready. I'll work hard, so I can assist you better next time we meet. Okay, I assume that this would just not be available, like for the demo. I assume like no one's gonna be able to like cook here. That'd be for the full game. Wait for the full game to come out. Which is this month, right? Isn't it like the end of this month? We're still getting things ready. I'm going to assume like most of these NPCs just don't work. Sorry, I'm still prepping here. Yep. I don't think anything's working right now. Is that like a giant honeybee? That's kind of scary. The backside don't look like a honeybee, but like it's like it has a big old bug right there. It's a bigger oh, it's a wasp? That's a wasp? Damn. That sack has healing juice? Oh. It's healing juice, huh? Interesting. Oh, I can't go that way. Am I online? I thought I turned off online. I guess I'm not turned off. Oh, ammo powder. Oh, that's. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff for me to learn if I ever want to do like the bowgun thing. Wyvern ammo. Ammo created through the years of research on wyvern fire. Short range, but destructive. Oh, that's kind of cool. The ecology of the game is more well, most of that than you think. Oh. Action, communication, fix items, ammo. Oh, there's a wheel for ammo? That's probably a good thing. Yeah, a wheel for ammo probably makes sense. That makes switching ammo like in the field a lot easier. Oh god. Oh wow. Wow. That is... Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to imagine the like... Wait, is all this available to me now? Can I just explore? Oh, there's my profile card. Novice Hunter. Novice Hunter. Oh, is that my Hunter ID? UK8WL88G. Not be used in beta test. Fire sling, hold R1 to dash. You know what? I probably should have looked at this first. Circles gather, squares use item, crouch evade. I didn't look at this, but I probably should have. I think they said you could. I'm pretty sure the chicken thing also had customization. I'm not sure if I can do that now, but I'm pretty sure the website. I think the website said you could. That's a lot of tips. There's a lot of reading material. I could probably waste like a fucking hour just reading through the tips, honestly. And considering that like I haven't played like Monster Hunter in like a fucking decade, I would basically have to read up on all this. I could spend like a good hour just like reading up on everything. I don't even know if people could just like walk into random lobbies or something, or if like you need to invite people in or some shit. Oh, I guess I am in a lobby. Because I could just see other players right now. So right now I'm in the general lobby. So I guess like I could make my own lobby then. I'm not sure if I can do that now, but I assume you could. Like just make up your own room and then like invite your friends or whatever like that. I mean, right now we're in the beta, so like there's probably like not that much customization, I would assume, but you know. Voice chat. Open the voice chat window at any time with the touchpad and options. Invite a friend. Oh you could also just, like, do this. You could have, like, this. Oh, wow, that's kind of confusing. Oh! Oh! There's a 3D. Oh! I did not know that there was, like, a 3D map. Oh! So, like, you could see, like, the actual... Okay, I was looking at this from, like, a top view. I didn't realize I could use the analog stick to, like, see, like, the different levels. So, we're, like, at a top level right now. Oh! Oh! You could see, like, the elevation. Oh, that's like a mountain right there. Oh. Yeah, you can't tell when you look at it from the top, but when I angle it, though, now I can see, like, how big, like, some of the areas are. Look at how tall. Oh, there's, like, a thing. There's, like, a tower right here or some shit. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, okay. That's cool. Well, I assume that if I'm gonna play on the PS5, I probably want to like plug in a keyboard to my PS5 then. Or I could just play the Steam version, whatever. Pre-order the full game, save, return to screen. Decimal values included. Why? Can I ask just why? Like, are there like min and maxers out there that like really need like the fucking decimal points? I mean, like, I guess it's nice that like they included it, but like, I really have to ask like who it's for though. Is it for min and maxers? Like, do you have to know that like you're doing like 300.7 damage, like versus just like rounding it up and just seeing like 301 damage? I mean, obviously it's not for me because I don't care about that, but I have to assume that like Capcom included this option in here because I guess maybe people asked for it. People really actually want to know like the true damage numbers, so there's an option for decimal value. I don't know. It's obviously not for me, but I guess people care about that. Okay, wait. I don't know what that symbol is. I legit don't know what that symbol is. Open the voice chat window anytime with the button and button. What is that? I don't know my PS5 controller buttons as much as I should. Where's my controller thingamabob again? Here. No, not that one. Where was the menu for... Oh, not that one. Oh, here it is. Shit. Nope, that just actually tells me how to play, which is actually not what I'm looking for. Oh, that is the voice chat window. I was confused. That is my voice chat window. I just don't have anyone in my party right now. I guess that makes sense because why would you ever want to go into a voice chat lobby room? It'd just be chaos. So I guess that makes sense. hell is that? Like a pterodactyl or something? Oh, I remember reading this fun fact. Like, about pterodactyls. Pterodactyl is not even like a real dinosaur species or something. Like a pterodactyl, the name means nothing. I think that's the fun fact. Like a pterodactyl is like not even like a species name for dinosaurs. Like you had to know like the actual species of like flying dinosaurs, and there's different kinds of flying dinosaurs. Pterodactyl is something that like the movies made up because it sounded dinosaur-y or some shit. So there's my secret thingy. The game's not giving me any options right now, but I guess maybe I could get options in the future. Alright, at least on the PS5 controller, my touchpad opens up the map for me. That's where I'm at. Alpha Dongshuma. So the game is just autopiloting me to this, but I don't have to go there if I don't want to. At least I don't think I do. Honestly, like, I don't even know, like, how much of the demo I could even play. Like, right now the demo tell me that, like, I'm done with the story. Like, it's just chapter 1. But I guess I could just keep on playing, though. But, like, I don't know, like, how much of, like, the world I'm allowed to explore, though. I don't know, like, at what point. Like, am I gonna reach, like a roadblock or something? It'll be all like, you're at the very end of the demo. You can't venture, like, beyond this area or something. I don't know if the whole world's, like, open to me. So, the secret just takes me straight to the mission objective.
ターゲットはあの個体です。ある程度のダメージを与えるとクエストが開始されます。
了解した。
Well, at least they're not super aggressive. So I could just not do that.
Monster の落とし物をお忘れなく。
Wait. Wait, where is she? Is she here? That's not the Palico talking. Oh, there she is. I didn't even see where she was. She was like behind. She was like behind the secret. I had the secret on autopilot. Oh, I'm not even sure there's an option for that. I don't even know like where I would put him on not on autopilot. I don't think it's in here. God, there's so many options in this game. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But wow, is there so many options in this game. Slinger, auto load, expand, auto sheath, button configuration, dash controls, confirm button. Honestly, like at this point, it might be faster for me just to Google it. I bet some people have already asked like on Reddit or something, I could probably just Google it, and like the answer would probably be in there. You okay, bro? Is he okay? Oh, there. Oh, he's fixed. There he goes. He was like trying to climb this, but there's nothing here. Dumb animals. Okay, where am I? That's that. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. That's where I am. There's the Alpha Dongshuma. Stop.
私が集めた素材はアイテムボックスに入れておきますね。
僕も乗る。
Okay, I hit R2, but like, I had to hold down the R2. If I let, oh no. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Speed up, sprint, slow down, stop, aim slinger, riding attack, dismount attack. Oh, auto move. Oh, there it is. Auto move is like up or something. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, so the options is like right here. It's not in the options. The options like right here, right here. Also, wait, why is she following me? Like, does she have to follow me? Like, can't she just like stay in the village and just let me do my thing? I'm also not sure if I can even like fight this guy right now, or like, do I need to be in a party? do I have to be in a party right now? Oh wait, nope. Did not want to do that. Nope. Okay. Okay, whetstone. Okay, so I remember the whetstone thing in the previous Monster Hunter game. So like, you could see like your weapon's like sharpness or whatever, and you had to make sure that like it's up. And then like during the course of a battle, your weapon gets worse, and like you kind of like had to like stop for like a second, and you had to use like a whetstone or something. I remember that. I remember that. Is this? How come this not? What? Am I doing this right? Fixed item, action, communication, ammo. Oh, I think I'm wasting my items right now. Oh no, it says infinite. Yeah, I have infinite whetstones. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, this is because I played too many Dynasty Warriors games. I'm in square. I'm hitting like fucking square. Oh, he did the thing. Okay. I don't think I feel like I'm doing no damage, by the way.
あの地形、狩りに活用
I'm doing nothing. Ouch. I don't think I'm doing anything. Oh, you can only do this. Oh, you can only do the SOS during the thing. Okay, that's how that works. Because I was trying to do it. Before. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I keep hitting square because square is how you attack in Dicey Words. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there goes all my stamina. Aim for the legs! I'm aiming for the legs. Ah! Oh! Yeah, alright, cool. He fell down. I don't know how to switch weapons. I forgot how to do that. Oh, there we go. There we go. I switched. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, I just switched it. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, we got him. Yeah. Oh, yo, announce it. Announce it. Stab him. Stab him. Yes. Yeah. Stab him. Stab him. Okay, that was cool. I feel like I did a lot there. I feel like I did a whole lot. Oh, I have the bow. I forgot I have the bow. Oh, I'm aiming the wrong direction. Oh shit, oh shit. Nope, okay. Ouch. Hey, where you going? Oh shit. Oh wow, like I just lost stamina for that. Out of range. Damn. Oh, cool. I didn't realize the bow thing had like kind of like an aerial attack, like arrow rain kind of thing. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of digging the bow and arrow. Kind of like it. Why my pulse not out? Kind of fun. I'm kind of enjoying this. Oh, ouch. Keeps moving. Oh shit! Yeah, too close, too close. Oh, I lost like half of my HP with that. Okay, there we go. I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, you know what? The bow thing was kind of fun. Maybe I'll switch back to dagger. So I do kind of like that. Like you just can't switch on the fly. You do have to go back to your sector or whatever. So like it is like a strategic thing. That is kind of cool. There goes half of my HP. Okay, there we go. Going back to the bow and arrow. I'm going back to the bow and arrow. It's running away. Man, I feel like I've been at this guy for a while. He's still not down. He's not dead. Oh, well, shit. No. Too close. Oh, my HP. Oh, God. No. Oh, ow. Too close. No, get out, get me out. Wrong button. Oh, did we get it? We got it? Oh, cool, we got it. I get to carve it now? Yeah.
貴重な調査の機会逃さないようにしないと。
Alright, cool. That was fun. It actually felt kind of like an adventure.
Boku mo issho ni iku.
7,200 reward money, 36 points. Congratulations on completing the Dogshima hunt. We hope you look forward to the release of Monster Hunter Wilds. Before taking on a new hunt, be sure to replenish your items at base camp. Also, nothing beats a hearty meal before challenging a formidable monster. Replenish items at your tent or pop-up camp with transfer items. You can also use materials to craft recovery items such as potions. You can make meals using items portable barbecue grill or at your tent. Eating a meal will temporarily increase your health and other stats. You can start a field survey by dealing a certain amount of damage to a monster out in the field, or by selecting its icon on the map. Before taking on a new hunt, oh wait, I just circled back. Oh, okay. Return to base camp.
Boku mo noru.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, I hit up, but like the auto move is not turning on because I don't have a quest right now. That's where I'm at. And Where was the base camp? Oh. Okay, that's where I'm at. Base camp. Oh, fast travel. Oh, fast travel. Thank God. I was like, am I gonna have to like just walk over to like base camp again? Ah, there we go. Oh shit! I actually am playing with other people. A lot of Japanese names up on right now, though. Oh, so I am in a lobby. I thought, like, I made myself into, like, a single-player thing, but I guess I am, like, in a thing with other people. Now I'm not sure if I was actually playing with other people, or, like, if I was playing with NPCs earlier. I'm actually not sure which it was. Because the game said that, like, when I did the SOS thing, like, it'll prioritize players that can join me, and if no one joins me, it'll give me NPCs. But, like, I don't know if it gave me NPCs or other players. I didn't check. I didn't check if it would. Yeah, there's probably an option for it. It's like, I'm not really reading too much in this because, like, it's just the beta anyway. And, like, I turn on voice chat. Voice chat is, like, the more important thing, honestly. Whether or not you want to listen to randos in there or not. Where's my thing again? Oh, it wants me to talk to Alma?
ハンターさん、新たなモンスターの目撃情報がありました。何でも閃光を放ち、毒液をまき散らすのだとか。
It spews poison.
ギルドの調査記録通りなら馴染みの種類ですが、この地域では荒廃した時期によく見られるそうです。調査してみてはいかがでしょうか。
Oh. A Bashira? Is that what it is? A Bashira? Dogshuma Balahara? Balahara? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Vigorous bug. An insect wears healing herbs or whatever. Thunderbug outbreak. Insects that store electricity. They can be used to make tools like shock traps and thunder ammo. Question mark. Chatakabra. That's the frog. That's the frog thing. Paratoad. That's a question mark. We don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's a question mark. But I guess I could go hunt it down if I wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna have to admit, I wasn't really feeling the daggers. The bow was fun, though. I like the bow. The bow was cool. I wasn't really feeling the daggers, though. I felt like the daggers just kind of hurt me more than it was helping me. The switch axe, though. I did like the switch axe. Switch axe was cool. So switch axe and bow, like I could go between those two, flip back and forth. Oh god. Do all players just come back to the same tent whenever they need to, like, change up their shit? It's so crowded. It's so fucking crowded right here. Everyone is either talking to Alma or they're, like, at the tent or whatever.
ハンターさん、ギルドから特別な任務が届きました。アルシュベルドという文献にのみ
We're to
残
hunt
す
the
伝
Archivist,
説
a
的モン
monster
ス
of
ターの
legend.
狩猟です。本任務はクエスト発行されています。私かあるいはテント内のクエストボードから受注してください。どうか準備は念入りに。くれぐれもご注意くださいね。
Huh. So it's just like... So like the beta's like for 3 days, or like 3.5. It's like 3.5 days for the beta, and I guess like for the beta, like they're just letting us like just, I guess like just hunt monsters. I mean, that is the name of the game. The name of the game is Monster Hunter, so... We could do chapter 1 of the story, and then like, now we have like monsters that we could just keep on hunting. And after the 3-day beta is done, we gotta wait till the end of the month for like the full game to finish. And you could like also, they say that you could just transfer your save file to like the full game, so you don't have to like start all over again or whatever. So that's cool. As someone that hasn't played Monster Hunter in a long time, I will say that, like, at least on the PlayStation controller, the controls are intuitive. Like I don't feel lost playing on the controller. And I know that a lot of people have, like, memories of playing it on the PSP. I think the PSP was when the Monster Hunter games were taken off or whatever like that. The PSP was not, like, the most comfortable way to play Monster Hunter. Just because like the PSP was like flat on your hands or whatever. And the PSP didn't really have like an external controller that you could use or whatever like that. But people made it work though. They made it work. I'm playing the PS5 version so far, like I'm not really experiencing like any lag or whatever. I don't know how much lag I would get if I were to play on the PC version with my computer specs, but I'm pretty sure like any lag I would get, I could probably alleviate that by like just like bringing down like my the quality or whatever, the visual quality. The benchmark says that I can play Ultra, but if I just put it on high, I could probably get rid of like any like frame drops or whatever. And then I assume that like the biggest part about Monster Hunter is to play online with people. So, I mean, like I'm having fun right now. I don't know if I was playing with people or NPCs, but like I'm having fun with the base gameplay at least. One thing that never really appealed to me from Monster Hunter was probably like, I guess like just the abundance of like all the items and stuff for me to look at. The thing is that like, it's gonna sound pretty hypocritical. It's like I played MMOs and shit. So like, how is this any different from playing like an MMO? So it's not any different. It just feels different to me. I think one of the reasons why like I never got into Monster Hunter is because like to me, Monster Hunter was always kind of like the halfway point between playing like an MMO, like a true MMORPG, and playing like a single player game. It was kind of like the halfway point, and for me, it's like, if I want to play a single player game that was like very narrative, I'd play a single player game that was narrative. If I want to play like an MMO, I would play an MMO. I feel more invested in learning like the items for like an MMORPG. Like Okay, so I talked about Ragnarok Online a lot. I played that a lot when I was back in the day. But I also played World of Warcraft a little bit, and I played EverQuest a little bit, and I played like other bunch of like other MMOs that like I can't even name because I played so many of them. And each and every one of them, I was willing to learn the items, willing to learn the equipment, and it didn't take me that long. It honestly didn't take me that long to learn them. But with Monster Hunter though, it's kind of weird because like it's a single player game that basically has multiplayer function, and to me, I guess I was never, I don't know, like, it's weird. To me, like, it sounds hypocritical to say, but it's like, I'd rather play a game that does, like, the one thing very well instead of, like, this game that does, like, a little bit of both or something. I guess one way to look at Monster Hunter is that, like, it's a single-player game that has multiplayer, or it's a multiplayer game that you could just make a like a custom lobby for and just play with your own friends. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds, but I guess another weird thing for me to say though is that like in an MMO game, you're forced to be in an online environment, and I think that's a good thing, kind of. To me, like, the bad stuff about online play for MMORPGs was being a part of the world, the good and the bad. Like, whenever I played Ragnarok Online or like World of Warcraft back then, or like even EverQuest, you meet assholes. Assholes are a part of life, and I don't know, to me, like, it kind of maybe felt, maybe like had the world feel more real to me. It's like, you party up, and you have some bad experiences. You're a priest, or whatever. People badger you for heals. They call you a bad healer. Then the party wipes. And then somebody calls you some very bad names or whatever. And then you join another party, and then you guys talk about stupid shit. You guys talk about, like, what's better, fried chicken or barbecue pork, and you have a good time. I like that. I like the social aspect of MMORPGs, and I guess, like, with Monster Hunter, it's kind of weird because, like, I feel like a game like Monster Hunter, it incentivizes you to play more with a close, like, group of friends instead of, like, playing with randos or some shit. I don't know. Like, that's how I feel. Like, this is also, like, very Nintendo-y in a way, I would say. Where, like, in a Nintendo game, like, they always kind of, like, try to restrict how people, like, interacted with each other. Like, either through, like, pre-made conversation points, or, like, just not including voice chat at all, or, like, letting you type in whatever you want to type in. Basically, like, it forced the game environment to be friendly, so that way, like, nobody got their feelings hurt. It's a way to put censorship in, like, a game's multiplayer, while, like, not trying to be, like, over-restrictive, or at least, like, not in a way that feels obvious, because, like, you know, the game gives you, like, a set phrases to use. So you can't just call someone, like, you just can't tell someone, like, I'm gonna fuck your mom, or like, whatever else you would hear, like, on Xbox voice chat back in the day. All the racial slurs you used to hear back then, you know? I feel like that's part of, like, the online environments. I don't know, like, maybe it's because, like, I just come from that era, I suppose. The thing is that, like, I understand, like, why game companies would want to, like, restrict what you could say to other people online, obviously, because, like, it is their server, and, like, they just want to make sure that everyone has, like, a fun game environment and shit. I guess because I grew up, like, in that toxic environment, I just got used to that toxic environment or something, so to, like, not be in that toxic environment, it just feels kind of weird to, like, have everything seem kind of friendly, I suppose. Hold on, I have my air conditioner on right now, and, like, I'm actually getting kind of cold. I'm gonna turn off my AC. Alright, there we go. The all-powerful end. Good old Blue Archive. Good old Blue Archive. But yeah, though, like seriously though, like when I played Ragnarok Online, some of my most memorable moments about Ragnarok Online was just like being like in a rando party and like just going into a dungeon and just like as we're talking and fighting zombies or some shit or like little mini dragons, like you know, like we're just kind of like just killing shit or whatever, and we're talking about random shit. Some guy might bring up like, you know, like, oh, like me and my girlfriend broke up the other day, or whatever. And some guy's like, oh, I'm cooking dinner right now while playing Ragnarok Online or some shit. I'm doing both. And I don't know, like just those random conversations were fun. And then like for every like good party experience I have, then like I have like a bad party experience where like I try to go like boss killing. And then like everyone's being like super serious. And then like, I don't know, somebody in the party like steals the loot and now everybody's pissed off or some shit. I think I remember not liking that in some other MMOs I played where like you would be like in a private dungeon like with you and your party, so like no other players can steal your loot or something. That's a good thing. Like, don't get me wrong, that's actually a good thing. I just got used to the toxicity. It's just really weird. It's just really weird for me to say I got used to. So, everything that I'm saying is good gameplay. This is all good right here. And yet, I want the toxic environment. It's so weird. I'm a weird person. I need like somebody in the party to call me like a racial slur like every 10 minutes to make it feel like I'm back in the early 2000s. The heck is this thing? This thing is moving around pretty quick. Is somebody hunting this? Standard size whetstone used to restore weapon sharpness. It's thrown. I think another thing too about Monster Hunter that like never really appealed to me, and like I do understand like what I'm about to say is the whole point of Monster Hunter, but I guess I'm not really a fan that like Monster Hunter is technically nothing but boss fights, and like it's like really long boss fights. Like basically it's all about every boss fight is every monster you hunt is basically like its own little like raid or some shit, like a little mini raid. It's not like World of Warcraft where like you and like 20 other players are trying to fight like a super boss. It's just you and like 3 other players trying to fight like a kind of like a big-ish monster. And I don't like that, actually. Like, in an MMORPG, I did enjoy the slower down times of like working my way up to fight a boss. So it's like I gotta like level up or like train on like weaker monsters. I gotta like make equipment and sometimes making those equipment or farming those equipment, that might take me like a week or two or some shit in real life. You know, work on like trying to afford better potions or something, and then like at the end of like the month or something, maybe I'm finally ready to go and fight a boss, and I'd go with the party, I'd go with some friends or whatever, or maybe I'd do it with my guild. We go and fight the boss, and we lose, we die, maybe we win or some shit, and maybe we could do the same thing again next week or some shit. With Monster Hunter, that's the gameplay. There's no grinding in Monster Hunter, I guess. Like, you fight a big dude, and then like you go back to the base and you kind of like re-equip yourself. Maybe you like use the scales that you got from like the lizard dude that you killed to make better armor, and you go and fight something else again. You fight like a giant bug this time. Then you carve that bug, and then you come back to the base and whatever. Like, there's no grinding. You just kind of like go from like one mini boss to the next or whatever, until you get like to the big boss dudes, like the big giant dragon things or whatever in Monster Hunter. I guess the gameplay loop for Monster Hunter doesn't really appeal to me. But like, I know that this is a really big game though. Like, I get it. I know that this is a game that people like, and it just, I don't know. I guess I also don't like too that like there's not much story to like Monster Hunter. There's not much narrative to it either. So yeah, like it really is like, it's an MMORPG environment in a single player game, essentially. A single player game that acts like it's an MMO, or an MMO that acts like a single player game. It's basically like one of the two. And playing this game right now, like in its open beta, my opinion on Monster Hunter has not changed. Did I have fun? Like fighting those two dudes or whatever? Like fighting like the big old giant hairy elephant thing? And fighting like the frog thing? Did I have fun fighting those guys? I did. I think that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. But I don't know if this is a game that I would really commit to. Do I want to spend $60 on this game? That's the question. Do I want to spend 60 bucks on this? I mean, it's a full-fledged game. And the graphics are nice. And whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Like, okay, like, I've been like getting back into like Zenless Zone Zero recently, because like I went for like a whole like 3 months without playing Zenless Zone Zero, and then like I recently gotten back to it, and I'm having fun with ZZZ. Honestly, if you were to ask me if I would spend 60 bucks on ZZZ, I'd say yes, I would. I would spend $60 on ZZZ. I mean, if it was, you know, a console game and not a fucking gacha game. Obviously, it's a gacha game, which means, like, the developers want me to spend more than $60. So, when you think about it, me spending $60 on Monster Hunter, that's a steal. And it's actually not even $60, I believe. I think it's $70? It is $69.99. There is also a deluxe edition for $89.99. And then there is a premium bundle for $109.99. I don't know the difference actually. What is the difference? What's the difference? Oh, you get a mini art book. Okay. And then this is just the game. Oh wait, no, you get that. This is a pre-order. It's a pre-order bonus. Okay, wait. So this is for the $6.99. This is for the $70 thing. So what do you get for the other thing? Then? What am I paying $20 extra for? Oh, here it is. The deluxe edition includes the main game, a pack of communication appearance items to appear in your hunting life even more enjoyable, armor, pendant, gestures, a sticker set, makeup, nameplate. So you don't get that with the 69 version. Yeah, you don't get it with this. Okay. So you're paying an extra $20 for like extra armor essentially. Oh yeah, I forgot. So if I want to play online on the PlayStation, you gotta get the PlayStation Plus membership. That means, like, if I did actually want to play Monster Hunter Wilds on stream more often, I guess I'll just get the Steam version. That way I could just play online. I could just play online. I mean, like, I could still use my PS5 controller on Steam. So the only reason for me to even get the PS5 version is if I actually really want to play on the PS5. I'm better off just playing the Steam version then. Because I ain't paying for fucking PlayStation Plus. I'm not paying for that. I can already just play it online just on Steam. I forgot that was a thing. And then what's the premium edition? 110. What do we get for the $110 thing? What do we get? What do we get? Okay, so with the premium edition, not only do you get whatever was in the deluxe edition, the deluxe edition had like this armor set. With the premium edition, you get a cosmetic set. Planned for release in spring. You get more. You just get more shit, basically. I don't know if it's worth the extra $40 though. Yeah, so you get like this armored set, and that's it. That's all you get. With $110, you get the armor set along with this cosmetic set, and then you get like a second set of extra armors and stuff. I don't think it's worth it. I do not think it's worth it. Equip skills, ballistics, divine blessing, stamina surge, speed eating, free meal. I assume speed eating is a stat because like sometimes you might have to eat out in the field. So like I assume the faster you speed eat, like the less animation delay you get, like when you're eating or whatever. I assume that's what that is. Oh, I just also realized something too. It's like we're playing like in the open beta right now, and I don't have PlayStation Plus, but like I'm playing with people. So I guess for the open beta on the PlayStation 5 version, like they're just kind of like just letting everyone play online for free. You know, like so that way they can like get sucked into the game, so they can like buy the real game when it comes out. No wonder like it feels weird to me, because like I'm playing online with people, but like I don't have PlayStation Plus though. So that means like if I were to buy this on the PS5, I just wouldn't be able to play with people then, because I don't have the PlayStation Plus 5 account thingy. Veggies. So I did like a meat one. I did a fish one. I guess I might also do like a veggie one, just to spice things up a bit. Cabbage. Oh, we're going vegetarian here. Because it's mushrooms. It's cabbage and mushrooms. I have never seen anyone eat cabbage and be that enamored with it. I've never seen anyone say, is there a single person out there that could just say that they love cabbage that much? I don't think such a person exists. There is no one out there that just loves cabbage that much. Like, cabbage doesn't really taste like anything. Probably not. I like that there's a I like that the R2 button is like play with Palico. I like that. There's literally like a play with the cat button. Holy shit. Look at all these other quest things I could join for other players. Lobby members. So, I gotta hop in. I can just literally just hop into anyone's like fucking thing. And then like this is for people that hit the SOS thingy, and then I could just jump in there. Well, they definitely make it like the whole online thing like pretty seamless, I would say. Like if I were to like just boot up like the game right now, like after like coming home, I could just get to playing right away. I could like join like a fucking like party like really quickly. Which is good. It's good that it's easy. Good that it's easy. Yeah, you know, I think I'm done. I wasn't planning on like spending a whole lot of time with the beta, especially since like this is like not a game series I really like have a lot of memories with. But I want to try it out because that's what everyone else is doing, and I wanted to see like if my opinion would change over the years between like playing like the original PSP games and like playing this now. It's about the same. I've seen people stream like the more modern versions of the game too, and it looked the same to me. and it seems like the gameplay loop is about the same, which, well, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? People that like Monster Hunter, they like the game, and they're gonna keep playing the game, and Capcom's gonna keep on just making improvements to it. And then anyone that doesn't like the game, I guess like me, like, we're not the target audience. I really do like my jank of a character that I made, though. The custom character thing is cool. But yeah, I think the gameplay loop just doesn't sell it for me, though. You go and kill a monster, you get some items, you go back to base, you re-equip yourselves, you make new armor, you craft new armor, or whatever. And then you do it again. You just do it over again, right? I just need more simpler things to do. I guess I just don't like it that, like, every fight feels like a boss fight. I want something more than just the boss fight. I guess it's kind of crazy for me to say that, like, I do prefer the slight monotony, like the slight easier, more brain dead thing of just, like, killing weaker monsters, like in an MMORPG, and then you work your way up to a boss fight, essentially. Same thing, too, for, like, an RPG game, right? Like, there are some single-player RPGs out there where, like, every fight almost feels like a boss fight, and I don't like those RPGs. There is something I like about, like, playing, like, say, like, a Final Fantasy game, right? You play, like, a Final Fantasy game, old school. I should reiterate this, old school Final Fantasy game, and you, even the old school, like, random encounter stuff, it's like, you walk for 5 seconds, you get into a random encounter, you fight some zombies, you fight, like, a giant crab monster or something, you just, like, mash the A button, or you mash the X button, and you attack, you attack, you attack. You kill it. You gain, like, 100 experience, or whatever like that. And then, like, at the end of the dungeon, then you fight, like, an actual boss. And the boss, you gotta, like, drink potions, you gotta, like, work out, like, his weakness or whatever. And then after that, maybe you do a puzzle. You do a puzzle, you go through a dungeon again, you fight some weaker monsters, and then you do another boss fight. That gameplay loop I like. Yeah, I can't really justify this other than, like, just saying it's not for me. It's fun, though. It's fun. Maybe I could see myself playing something like this, like, every once in a while, but is playing this every once in a while, does that justify the $70 cost on Steam, I guess? I mean, it kind of does, actually. I hate to say it, but, like, with gacha games being more popular than ever, especially with, like, a lot of new games, like Backseat, Copy, and Genshin Impact. Shit, if Capcom wants to charge, like, $100, like, even for the base game, that'd still be worth it, honestly. And I hate that I'm saying that. And why am I saying that? Because I'm comparing it to a gacha game? Only because gacha games want you to spend more than $100, and most people do get suckered in to do that. And by most people, I mean, like, basically a majority of their audiences. Like, you play a MiHoYo game, and, like, you play for a year, next thing you know, like, you spent over, like, $400, $500. That's on the small end, too. That's on the cheaper end. Like, spending, like, $500 playing, like, a fucking Genshin Impact clone, or whatever like that, you know? Genshin Impact, not get... Wuthering Waves is the Genshin Impact clone, right? Wuthering Waves, or, like, whatever new gacha game is out right now that's trying to be like open world or whatever like that, and you gotta like spend like fucking like $50, $60 like per character that comes out or whatever. Or I could spend $70 on Monster Hunter and it's just a game. And you know what? I made this exact same... I feel like I made this exact same rant at the very end of my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth live stream. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are just games. You spend $70 on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's a full RPG with full voice acting. You can play the story at your own pace. There's no daily missions, right? There's no daily missions that you have to do. The game doesn't hold you hostage. And I think that's the thing that really gets me too about a lot of these gacha games. It kind of feels like you're being held hostage most of the time for like your time. And you know, when you get like just a game like that, especially like if you're someone that's been playing gacha games recently, it almost feels kind of alien, right? It feels kind of weird to like not have to do dailies. Like you could just like, you know, you could just go about life, right? Doesn't that seem kind of weird to say also? You could just have life. You could just like go to school, go to work, go to family gatherings or whatever it is that you fucking do. Hang out with friends and family, and you know, maybe you don't play the game for a couple days and you don't get punished for that. That's weird, right? That you don't get punished for like not playing the game. And then when you're ready, like your day off, you got a day off for yourself, and you decide that like you're gonna like dedicate it to yourself. You're not gonna like, you know, you're not gonna like go do chores or do any other obligations. It's just like, I'm gonna stay home, I'm gonna play video games all day. Or half the day at least, you know? You boot up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then you just play. You do some side quests, maybe you do a little bit of the main campaign, and then you turn off the system when it's time to go to bed. And then that's it. When did gaming become so wrong? Daily missions was a mistake. Because, like, back when I played Groundwork Online, World of Warcraft, EverQuest, some of the Maple Story, same thing too for Maple Story. Like, MMORPGs back then, there were no daily logins. No daily logins. There was no daily quest. And like, you know, like you played the game, and if you didn't log in for a few days, you were not punished. The only thing that was slightly punishing, I guess, was like if you cared about PvP, then like, I guess like rival players in guilds were like, you know, like get stronger without you or something. But, you know, if you were just in it for the adventure, then yeah, there's no downside to like not playing the game. And now it feels like every other game out there, like if you don't log in every day for the rest of your life, you fall behind. Like the game just becomes harder or some shit like that. Sometimes the game might become easier, but only because like there was a major update that like added in like new beginner quests for new players or some shit. But that's like only for games that've been all around for a long time though. Like Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline, the game was really grindy when that game first started. And then like, if you were to play the game now, it's hella easy. The game just throws so many freebies at you. I think World of Warcraft is the same thing too though, by the way. World of Warcraft's been around for like a decade now. If you were to get into World of Warcraft right now, it'd be really easy. Because like, the game also throws away so many freebies at you. But as far as like these newer games concerned, you're not gonna get any freebies. It's just spend $100. Spend $200 right now, and the game is gonna make it very easy to entice you to spend $200. A game like this, Monster Hunter Wilds, this is... You could turn this into a gacha game, right? You definitely could. You could make this game cost more money. But, you know, they made this and they didn't. This is technically a single player game. It is a console game. You buy the game and you buy the whole game, right? Amazing. You just buy a game. There's no online subscription that like you have to buy or anything like that. I mean, comparatively speaking, if you're playing the PlayStation version, you'd have to buy PlayStation Plus to play online. But technically, you don't have to. And then you can play the Steam version, you can just play online with people. I'm not even sure like what I'm even complaining about now. It's like, am I complaining? Ah. If MiHoYo were to release Genshin Impact right now as a console game for $70, I would buy it. I would buy it. It doesn't matter if like it's a standalone thing and like you wouldn't be able to like transfer your account over to it, like you have to start brand new. Like, I would buy it because like I would assume that if they were to make a console version of Genshin Impact, then they would have to make it balanced for single player. Which means that like there would be no grind. And they're also like no gacha, you'd probably just get the characters naturally or something. And just that would make me buy it. The fuck? I don't even know if that was like outside the tent or that was inside the tent. That sounds like it's coming from outside the tent. Like the players next to me or something. Since I am online, I am connected to other online players. All right. I think that'll do it. I'm gonna cut off the stream here. I really just wanted to like just test out the game, and I don't think I'll come back to this honestly. Maybe I'll change my opinion when the full game comes out. Maybe I'll just get it on Steam, but I just wanted to try it out. It was a fun experiment, but I legitimately don't think I'm gonna come back to this. And also, like, the beta is only open for 3 days anyway. The beta is done tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day to play the beta. So, where's my controller? Oh, here it is. All right. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out for the Saturday stream. Short stream today because like I wasn't sure like how much fun I would have like with the demo or beta, but like it's a Monster Hunter game. That's all there is to it. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See y'all